Hi, I'm Pete, and welcome to Just a Few Acres Farm. Today, the cattle are going out to pasture, but of course, as usual, a whole bunch of dominoes need to fall first. Fences need to be checked. Yep, right here. Looks like old Mr. Woodchuck has woke up for the summer. And his cousin too. I don't see any problems with the fence coming along here. We'll check this line against the woods. Up and over the hill, one of my favorite jobs in the spring is getting out and checking fences. Fixing as need be. This one looks good too. It's just beautiful out here. Nice green grass, bright green. What are you looking at? I'm hurrying. Yeah, Patty. Fence looks good, at least for the first field we're going to release them into. Cattle are a heck of a lot shorter though. Orton's the only one in here. And I think he might be leaving. Yesterday I cleaned out their bedding pack. It's all piled here to compost for a year. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It only took me about 3 hours. Next step is to come in here. 3'10", or let's say 46. What is that? What is that beeping? 72. Okay, set it down. And we'll flip it onto the saw horses. Don't chew on the new stock tank. Come on, Titus. Out you go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Orton. Well, let's try something.
Yeah. Okay, he's coming.
Get her. Let's push her out. Good fortune shined on us today.
Yeah, sure did.
That never happens with cattle. We thought we were going to have to put up 2 gates across here, overlapping gates, to make this into 2 pens to segregate the bulls and then sort the cows from. The bulls sorted themselves. And we'll need the 2 gates later on, but not until breeding season, so we'll leave them up here until then. The 2 bulls will stay in their bachelor quarters this summer inside the barn here. We used to let them out. A couple of years we let them out, but they would get so frustrated because they could see the cattle but not get to them that we found it's better for the bulls to leave them in here. They'll be best buddies all summer long. guess the bulls say we got all the hay we want here, so we're just going to hang out. Yeah, right here. This one. Out of sight, out of mind. It's almost like they know the routine. Guess we won't need this.
No, they were really obliging today. You guys aren't going to need hay until Memorial Day.
They got a lot.
Their Memorial Day bale.
They're going to eat and get fat. That's what they usually do. Eat and get fat, Mr. Titus. You too, Warden. Oh my gosh. How you doing, bud? You got a little hay cough there. Bulls get the little water for the summer. And they get the mineral block from the heifer's pen. There you go, gents. The fence is not hot. Maybe. I checked it. Mineral for the cattle, which through the winter is just mineral blocks. We go to granular mineral through the calving season, kelp, granular salt, and Grazier's Choice for macro minerals. I'll change that out here in a couple days. Hillary went to go turn on the water. How exciting. Take down the no man's land fence in between the heifers and the main herd. That's right, gals, yep. This little portion of fence is only up during breeding season and for the winter. Most of the summer it's down. I wonder if I disconnected this at the fencer. I might have done that. I'll have to go and look. Oh boy, my mood is improving by the minute. This wire here will hook up all of the perimeter fencing besides the winter yard. Well, get on there. You're bothering me. Energize. Blinky blink, that's a good sign. Nothing to it now but to let them out. Watch them jump for joy. through the gate into the chicken field. Hey, you think you guys might want to go out? Usually they're standing right at the gate by this time. Come on, cows. Patty's fat as she is, she can still run. How about that? Especially when food is the goal. Patty, you're gonna have to look out. I gotta close this up. Winter pasture is closed for the summer. Bulls are not happy now. It has been so wet. The ground is still really wet. Get them out of there and into the field, and then move them every 2 or 3 days to keep them from pugging up areas. We'll rotate them around. They'll play a little bit, but I think mostly they just want to settle down and eat. What are you doing? $5,400 volts, I'll take that. The whole fence is energized. That's across the entire acreage. We got one more group to let out, and that's the heifers over there. Oh, they're following us. Look at them go.
Oh, you definitely.
What? We have this field too? All of this? Oh my gosh! You ladies know it's time too, don't you? All right, ladies. Come on. Out you go. Don't go that way. Come on, you two. You guys are goofy too. Hey, Red. You know, there's a lot more grass out in the field. Come on, let's go. Come on, we're going to take you to the main herd. Come on, guys, gals, let's go. Come on. Don't be squirrely. You should know the way. Come on. There you go. You guys got the idea. Not that way. Oh, you ran right through the fence. Goofball. You gotta come over this way. Not that way. Put on the brakes. That way. There you go. Not back in there. You know, that whole field's open over there. You know that, right? I don't think you do. Go over that way. Hillary, head them off. There they go. Well, except for that one. Here's what the cattle got to eat. I would guess it's 6 to 8 inches tall. Mostly this will be orchard grass coming up and shooting up this early. And then we've got dandelions, of course, mixed in, which cattle love. Plenty for them to eat out here. This field that they're on is 6 acres or so. We'll be running them across 25 acres of pasture land right around here in early spring. Well, it's not early spring, but it's early grazing. Just a real quick rundown on how we graze. We graze mostly 5-acre paddocks in the summer. We found that that works better for us with this size herd, 28 head, including calves, everybody, rather than clamping it down and doing mob grazing. I have a couple of videos back on that. It's turned out we've gotten a lot better dress weights doing it that way. These cattle will be out on pasture straight through now. Straight through, we hope, until December. And then calving will start in a couple weeks. I think the 5th of May is what Hillary said is the earliest date. And they'll calve out here on pasture. And then in August, we do the herd division and place parts of the herd with each bull, as far as the cows go, to be rebred. Those heifers that we turned out, the 4 of them, are cull heifers that are going to the butcher later this summer. So we keep them separate all winter long so that the bulls don't breed them when they're with the herd. But now that the bulls are separated from the herd, the heifers can run out here and gain weight, and that'll be good. So everybody's happy. Hey, 2303. That's one more box ticked off the spring to-do list. Chickens got to go out pretty soon, and we got to get in the garden when it dries out enough and till it and get it ready to plant toward the end of May. And I got to finish spreading the manure over here, so it's the busy time. I hope you enjoyed this video. One of the best days of the year. I'll see you next time. I'm going to sit out here and watch these guys horse around for a while. Cow around. Cow? Cattle? I don't know. Something like that.